Where's that fuck? Where is he? My head's thinking about him too much, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the UFC weigh-in before tomorrow's pay-per-view between, of course, Michael Bisping going up against Israel Adesanya for the UFC middleweight champion. Let's start the contest of the weigh-in. Coming to the weigh-in is the challenger Michael Bisping. At 148, Michael Bisping.
Domination! A domination! Nation! A domination! Nation! A domination! We are the nation! A domination! Nation! A domination! Nation! A domination! We are the nation! We are the nation! Nation! A domination! Nation! A domination! We are the nation! A domination! Nation! A domination! Nation! A domination! Nation! A domination! We are the nation! A domination! 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 Nation! A domination!
At 185, he is the UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya. A stare down before tomorrow, as it will be Michael Bisping versus Israel Adesanya. And that's all we have time for here today in the UFC weigh-in. Myself here today, Dana White, and we'll see you tomorrow for the big event.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. I'll be out and discharged out of hospital next week.
I was just wondering if you want to go for another date with me again. I can really apologise for what happened when I really took you out on you. I didn't even understand and realise that Nick was stalking me.
I'd rather not do it again anymore, Miss Piggy. Me and you are over. I don't want to take the chance anymore. Nick Turner. On Wednesday the 29th of June, You was on your own on your second date with Miss Piggy in the park, but you sexually touched her and she wanted to leave you after that result. Can you explain to me what happened? No comment. Okay. There's another statement here. On Wednesday the 28th of July, you were stalking Miss Piggy when she was dating another bloke called Mr. Ken. And then Mr. Ken went to the toilet and then you took him out and assaulted him and beaten him up in the park, cold-blooded, and he had loads of injuries as a result of that, and he was rushed to hospital. And was you responsible on his attack on that night? No comment. I was released on bail because of you. You tried to ruin my life, to put me inside for accusing me for assaulting you and beating up your precious boyfriend. You're a disgrace, and I'm going to make sure that you have your worst nightmare to remember, because if you call the police right now that I am at your house and I'll kill you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good, because I'll be watching you very closely if you do call the police on me. It's breaking news with your boy, Mike Oliver. UFC is live tomorrow as Israel Adesanya faces Michael Bisping tomorrow night for the UFC middleweight champion. Will Michael Bisping to become the UFC middleweight champion, or will Israel Adesanya retain the UFC middleweight champion? You'll find that out, of course, tomorrow night. The second news is that Thomas Tuchel, the manager for Inter Taloga, has announced that he'll resign as manager for Inter Taloga as he failed to qualify them in the Champions League in his first full season in charge. He's been manager for at least 18 months since when Conte was sacked in February of 2021, but Thomas Tuchel has said that he's announced his departure as manager for Inter Taloga. He only achieved one trophy for this team in the space of 18 months, winning the RSV Open Cup last year. And his successor to become the new manager for Inter Taloga is Ajax manager Erik ten Hag. And we have an exclusive interview actually from the Netherlands right now, and a reporter's over there to try to interview Erik ten Hag and get hold of him, and let's go there right now.
Congratulations. Quick word for the fans in
Taloga.
Eric.
It seems like he's walking away from me, but there's the new manager in the Taloga for next season, Erik ten Hag, ladies and gentlemen. That didn't go to plan. But the third report of today is that Rey Mysterio celebrates his 20th anniversary as a professional wrestler on SmackDown tonight. As the general manager Ric Flair has made Rey Mysterio team up with his son Dominic tonight to team up against his close friends Chavo Guerrero and Eddie Guerrero in the main event of tonight's show. And I can't wait for that coming up later on here today. And that's all we have time for here today on Breaking News with your boy Mike Oliver, and I'll see you, of course, next week with some more breaking news.
Hello and welcome here today, the Friday Night Soccer here today television show here, as we have this big matchup. It is really biggest match of the whole entire campaign of this season. It's Padres versus the Georgetown Red Devils, and this is one of the biggest games of the Premier League season, as we are not long left until the end of the season. Only got 4 games left of the season to go, and this could be a last chance for Padres to may even really compete with the Red Devils for that Premier League title. Because if Georgetown Red Devils get the result here today, what they're required to do, then the Red Devils will be on the verge of winning a Premier League title for a second season straight under their manager Mauricio Pochettino. But it all comes down to tomorrow's matchup. If Georgetown City, of course, lose tomorrow against Chesterfield Blue Tigers, and if Padres lose here today, then the Red Devils will be champions of this division once again. And we are here with our special pundits here today, the former Georgetown Red Devils midfielder, David Chapman, and also alongside with a former Padres midfielder who played in the 1990s, Ray Leclerc. And thank you for both of you to be here today for a special Friday night soccer game, the biggest match of the season between these two teams on who is going to be winning the Premier League title. The Padres Impact are second and the Red Devils are top of the league, only by at least 8 points gap between those two teams. But it could be all over for the Padres team. Starting with you, Leclerc. Yeah, I know it's a good season, I feel, for the Padres team. You know, they had a very good campaign because they, of course, played a very good season they had under Christopher Gauta. Throughout the last few seasons, they lost their identity. They've a team who are, you know, missing out Champions League football. They keep on qualifying for the Europa League. They're on the close vergence also to qualify for Champions League for the first time in 6 seasons. And really, that's probably the aim that Padres wanted compared to what the Red Devils are going to win here today. But look, it's going to be a good game. It will be a good contest, and I feel that it could be anyone's matchup today, but I can't wait to see who comes up on top. Okay, and now David Chapman for the Red Devils. It could be a chance for them to win the league. I know you won a lot of Premier League titles in your playing career for the Red Devils team, but what does it really mean for the Red Devils to win a league trophy? What does it mean at the tradition of the club of the Red Devils? Yeah, I feel that it's an honour really to play for the badge. And this team, its tradition is to win the league because we are the most successful team in the country for the last 30 or 40 odd years since this team was formed. And our traditions and our requirements is to win the league every single season. And under Mauricio Pochettino, who came in, of course, in 2020, this team has done so well on winning back-to-back trophies, of course. The only thing that we could improve on is to win the Champions League, but we're not in it because we got knocked out by Juventus this season. But at the end of the day, we could win the league this weekend if City slip up tomorrow and if we win here today. So it could be anyone's matchup. It could be Padres' game today. It could be our game today. But we'll have to wait and see who comes up on top. Okay, best of luck with that. But now let's go to the official lineups between these two teams. The official lineup for Padres Impact and the Georgetown Red Devils. For the Padres Impact, we have up front is Alexandre Lacazette will be the lineup for today with Eric Cantona. In midfield, we have is Pepe and Thomas Lemar. In attacking midfield, we have Nicolas Laidana. In central midfield, we have is Zinedine Zidane. In midfield, we have is Remy Lex. We have Dragovic, Toby Alderweireld and Tavi. And goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. For the Georgetown Red Devils, we'll have is Usain Bolt up front with Cristiano Ronaldo. Wayne Rooney will be in that middle of the striking position with Alexis Sanchez and Kai Havertz in midfield with Pjanic in the defensive midfield. In the defence we have as Kimmich in right back, we have Upamecano and Koulibaly in the middle, and left back Joshua Kimmich and goalkeeper Chris Bailey. Today is a big game for us. We know that today, you know, against the Padres Impact team, we need to win because we got a chance to win the Premier League title, you know. We did it last season. We can do it again. You know, we've got to be composed. We've got to be calm. We've got to not feel, you know, under pressure today. We have to be more calmer as we play and play like we play any other game throughout this whole season. That's how league champions do things, is to play things calmly, play things smoothly. And if we can do that throughout the whole game, then we could maybe by tomorrow win the Premier League title. Depends on the games elsewhere. Well, today is a big game. We know that there's a chance for our team to win today, and we have to try to beat the Red Devils here today. If we've got any chances, of course, to stop them from winning the Premier League title, don't mind all that because we're in the title race ourselves still, and we know that if we lose here tonight,
I won't be disappointed at all in my players. Or if we win here tonight or draw, it doesn't matter. I'll be proud of my players because I know this season it's been a very good season for us, and we're not that far off from qualifying for the Champions League, our main objective throughout the whole season. That's really the aim, not winning the Premier League. But if we could get a result today, it would be a huge bonus. Maybe this could be a title, could come to Padres, but at the same time, we've got to be realistic on our principles, and if we can just qualify for Champions League, that's the main thing. But today, we know that they're here in our city in Padres, and we've got to really give them a heck of a game. And we know that we want to stop them from winning the league on this weekend, and hopefully we can do that by tonight here on Friday. Okay, thank you very much there, Christopher Gatea. Thank you. The battle of the title is now live. Let's get to the commentator, Jamie Robinson, to broadcast you this match. Padres Impact
huge matchup
and
for
the champions-elect, the Georgington Red
idea
Devils.
what the huge matchup for Padres. We've got no idea what they do if they lose here today, because they're in a title race still. And if Padres lose today, then the Red Devils are on the verge of winning the Premier League title for a second season straight. It all depends on tomorrow, of course, because Georgington City could even win the league, they could do. But they have to win their matchup against Chesapeake Blue Tigers tomorrow. And if they don't, and if Padres don't win here today, that means the Red Devils will be champions by the end of Saturday tomorrow if the two results fail by Padres and Georgington City. So there's no pressure on the Red Devils, of course. They're on the verge of winning the Premier League title for another time under Mauricio Pochettino. And they're likely today kicking things off away from home against Padres Impact, who are second in the league and had a phenomenal season under Christopher Galti's first season charge as manager for Padres. He won the Ligue 1 last season, and this season he took over this team Padres, and he's really transforming into a team who are not going nowhere in the league until a team who are second in the Premier League, or could even be on the verge of winning the Premier League title. And here we go, and let's get this action underway right here. And the Red Devils, of course, have qualified for Champions League the next season anyway. They've secured it after beating RB Newport 3-0 on Wednesday, so there's no worries about them. But if Padres win here today, that'd be a huge stepping stone to may qualify for Champions League. It may not be by today, but it all depends how, of course, things go in the top four race between Goldfield and Reynolds to make Padres secure it, perhaps so. But in fact, Padres have to win today. They got a chance to win the Premier League title. Padres could still, because it's not over yet. They can reach up to 89 points in total in the league, and Georgington City can actually reach up to 88 points in total. At the moment, the Red Devils have got 85 points in total at the moment. Currently, 85 points for the Red Devils. Georgington City have got 76 points in the league in third, but they could even reach up to 88 points by the end of the season if they win all their matches. And Padres, of course, can reach up to 89 points. But they have to try and get something out of this matchup here today. They really want to win here today because they've got a chance. They'll be 5 points behind the Red Devils in second place if they can beat them here today. But these two teams have been very good. They only lost one game this season, these two teams, in their respective part of this season. They only lost one match throughout this season. They've been very good, they've been. You know, Padres and Georgington Red Devils have been unbeaten at home, of course, this season. They're very unbeaten. They haven't lost a game at all at home this season for any of these two. The Red Devils haven't lost at Old Factory Road this season, and also Padres haven't lost here at all this season. So it's a huge game. Interesting to see how Padres play out this matchup. Now Lemar kept the ball onto the pitch here. Cantona, good header right there, away there from the Red Devils' defence right there. Oh, gave that away back to Lemar here. Now Lacazette. Lemar, save there from Chris Bailey. They have to get a win here today, because if they don't win here today and lose, then the Red Devils will be on the verge of winning the Premier League title by the end of Saturday this week. Depends how City play, of course, tomorrow's game against Chesapeake Blue Tigers. There's a lot to play for this weekend before, of course, on Monday when we have the RSFA Open Cup competition, of course, in the semi-finals. As the Red Devils are going to be in it, we all know that Los Andreas Pompey are going to be in it as well. And Georgington City and the Red Devils will be playing, of course, on Independence Day as well, on the RSFA Open Cup as well on Monday. It's get to the final on the 27th of August, and also Paverantos also. I've got also still in the competition as well in the semi-finals of the RSV Open Cup. There's a chance for Remy Lex anyways here. Sladana, good block. Good header away there from Zinedine Zidane. Cantona, chance here. Chance there from Lacazette, but good save there from Chris Bailey. Chris Bailey made some tremendous save he made. Good save from him. But now Lemar. Now Lacazette trying to beat the ball, but he couldn't because Koulibaly beat him there. It is 0-0 in this matchup in half an hour of the match. But Padres want to win, they have to win, because if they don't win here today and drop points, that's not good. It makes the Red Devils more likely to win the league. Let's see if we can stop their traps here today. Now Lemar. Now Cantona. Now Remy Lex is through here. The left back to Padres. Header. Lacazette. Goal. 1-0. And Padres Impact have got themselves in the lead against the team who are the champions-elect of the Premier League, with the Red Devils currently. And they'll stop them on their traps, hopefully, so if they can win here tonight. And they've done that at the moment by winning 1-0 at the moment before half-time. Good goal from Lacazette, and he's probably stopped the Red Devils from probably clinching the Premier League title this weekend if this result comes their way, of course. And even if Padres do win, of course, then if Georgian City loses, then the Padres can still be in the title race still, and City won't be likely to if they lose tomorrow. So Padres, any of the two could win, and the Red Devils would still not won the league just yet, but they could do by Wednesday. It could be moved by. But anyway, it's 1-0 Padres. They needed that goal right there, they needed as well. Now Dragovic. Now Zinedine Zidane. Now, Nicolas Laidana tried it, but good defender there from Kalidou Koulibaly. Now Rooney. And Padres, of course, only lost one game this season, only one. But now here's Alexis Sanchez here. Well, cut through here, maybe a shot, but a save there from Hugo Lloris. And now Lemar. Good, they're playing so well in this first half they're playing. I've got to say, huge so far for them to be leading this game at the moment. Now Dragovic, that's a foul. Free kick for the Red Devils. Free kicks being given. The Roberto Carlos. Bowl, could be there, but he didn't. Ronaldo. Now Ontavi. Cantona. Lemar. Good defending right there from the Red Devils. Now is Toby Alderweireld, and that is that. That is the end of the half. As Padres Impact, of course. Here we go. And we are live here today. The Red Devils are losing by 1-0. And that ain't good for their chances, of course. Now Koulibaly. Now Yubacano. Now Roberto Carlos. He's met Sanchez here. And he's pinged it. Could be a goal, but it's out for a goal kick. And if Padres are leading by 1-0, that is huge, because Padres will be only 5 points behind the Red Devils if they can win here tonight, here live. Ronaldo. That'd be a huge result for the Padres team. And they also could qualify for the Champions League, but it all depends, of course, on how Goldfield play on Sunday in their match. Now, Pjanic. Kante. Shot. The Red Devils have scored. Rooney. And this could be huge. This could be on the title jigsaw puzzle, as the Red Devils have got themselves a goal. And a point, if they get a draw today, then they can't win the league this weekend. Unless City don't win tomorrow against Chesterfield, then it could be a league title win, it could be for the Red Devils. But I don't think that will happen probably by Wednesday, at best, if that could be the occurrence. But a good goal, of course, for Rooney. It's 1-1. So it's 1 apiece at this moment in time. Now a header now. Now is Wayne Rooney. It is a huge game, one of the biggest games of the season. This is Padres and Georgington Red Devils, because anything could happen. And the Red Devils could win the league title this weekend if they get a result here today and City fail to win tomorrow. And speaking of which, the Red Devils are in front. And Padres, of course, have got a good track record at home this season. Haven't lost a single game at home this season. And they could do here tonight, they could do. Because they are losing here by 2-1. And that is not good at all. And the Red Devils are just at least 99% there by hopefully winning the Premier League title for a second season straight. It all depends how City play. City will probably be watching this game here live on television here right now. And they've really got to win, of course, against Chesterfield Blue Tigers. Cannot drop points tomorrow. They couldn't if this result happens like this, because they do drop points or they do lose. Then the Red Devils will be champions of the Premier League for a second season in a row. And Mauricio Pochettino, since he joined as manager in 2020, 2 years ago, this team has been very dominant in the Premier League. And things have really changed after the departure of Max Allegri 2 years ago and having Mauricio Pochettino take over. This team has been winning the league title twice, it could be. And they are the most successful Republican team. There's a chance here for a goal from Cantona, a save there from Bailey right there. They are the most successful Republican team to win most league successfuls throughout the last 30 years when this league was formed. They won the last 20 odd, well, loads of titles they've won, and they could win it one more, they could do another one. Now it's Ronaldo here. Now Bolt, save, Lloris, what a save from him. If Bolt headed that in, that would have been all over, that would have been, and it would have been 3-1 Red Devils. I don't think Padres would have came back from that. But Ronaldo right there assisted Bolt. But what a save from Hugo Lloris. That was one of the best saves. You need to make that save if there's a chance for Padres on the other end to score, perhaps so. And now here's the Brazilian Roberto Carlos here. Now Kante, oh my God, who was marking Kante right there? No one was marking N'Golo Kante, and that could have been 3-1, that could have been. And the Red Devils, of course, will be on the verge of winning the Premier League title if they win here today. They won't confirm, it's not confirmed here today, it all confirms by tomorrow. If City win tomorrow, then they won't win the league yet, and they have to confirm it by getting a draw or win by Wednesday. And the Red Devils will be more calmer on that game than when they play on Wednesday, of course, in the next 4 days' time. And they will confirm themselves to win the league by then. Unless the Red Devils lose that game and City win the next first two, then there's a chance. But Ronaldo, And Padres, of course, had a very good season under Christopher Galton. This is one of the best seasons they've probably ever had since the club were in the top four 6 years ago. And under Christopher Galton, they can't criticise his manager losing here today. He had an incredible season. To get them to qualify for Champions League, on the verge to do that as well, that's astonishing for them, that would be. And now a chance here for Ronaldo. Saved there from Lloris. Now is Pepe right now. Only a counter-attacking for Padres. Upamecano took him out. And that's going to be a free kick, that's going to be for Padres. And the referee's warning Upamecano. He's probably getting a little bit too over the top, he is. He knows that this team might win today and could win the league by this weekend. Likely so if City lose tomorrow night against Chesterfield. And now Zinedine Zidane will take the free kick. He's not over just yet. Padres might even get a point here today. They could do a crucial point on their hope to win the league title, perhaps so this season for Padres, maybe so. But a free kick again for Padres. They really want to hang on deeply, this 2-1 lead they've got. And Rooney is now fouled. And now it's 3 fouls have happened throughout outside of the penalty box. They do not want them to concede at all in this last stage of the game. They want to hang on to this 2-1 lead. Collision right there. And that's now going to be a goal kick. Now Lamar's going to come off. Malcolm comes on. They're being calm there. They're being composed and calm, of course. The Red Devils could win another league trophy of the Premier League of the 2021 and 2022 season. They could do. Now Rooney. Now Bolt. Oh, good defending there from Padres. They know they have to get a result here today. Padres are still in the title race, but if they don't win here today, then they're out of the title race. It will be between City or the Red Devils, but it'd be likely the Red Devils to win the league title by 99% on the verge to win it, confirmed by the end of tomorrow if City don't win their game against Chester. Now is Sanchez here. Now to Ronaldo. Ronaldo won the ball back here. Now Kante pings it in the box here. For a chance. Save. Bolt. Goal. 3-1. And it's going to be likely to be over now, because the Red Devils are close, very close to win the Premier League title. And I think Pochettino is over the moon on the touchline. He knows that this team needs to hope that City lose tomorrow, and then they could be champions once again of this division. They've had an incredible season, this team. As I tell you, they're one of the most dominant forces in the Premier League. I've got to tell you so. And to have Padres to lose here today, a team who have not lost a game yet throughout this whole entire season at home this season, is huge. And a good save from Lloris there. And then Bolt, of course, with his little donkey header to make it 3-1. And man, it's 3-1 the Red Devils. And champions are likely to happen for the Red Devils by tomorrow. It all depends. But anyway, 3-1. I think the players will celebrate after this game, because all they need to do is hope for City's result to be a drop point or a defeat tomorrow. They all want Chester Blue Tigers to do them the favour tomorrow and beat them. And they could win the league, hopefully so. Good defender now is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now is Mateo Eastland. Now is Zinedine Zidane. Now Pjanic. Good defending there. Now counter-attack here. Now is Rooney. He's found Ronaldo. He's through Ronaldo. CR7. He's beat him here. Ronaldo. What a save there from Lloris. Corner. I think he's going to take on Usain Bolt. Pochettino knows that they've got a 2-goal cushion over Padres Impact, a team who are probably the candidates to win the league this season, to not be able to after this game if they lose here today. And it looks like it's going to be all over. And they're just going to play it calmly. They're going to play it now, Pochettino's team. And in the last stage of the game, Roberto Carlos. Now Kante, and he scores. And yeah, we know this team is the champions of the Premier League, the champions of the Republic States, the best team in the nation. And they are one step closer to win that league trophy. Tomorrow could be the day. Tomorrow could be the day. And it's 5 minutes of stoppage time left. And yeah, we don't see how Padres will come out of this, because the Red Devils have been astonishing throughout this matchup. Absolutely astonishing they've played, and they've been unbelievable. And I think, you know, Padres have to hope if they can get results in the next 3 more games, because they're not far away from maybe qualifying for Champions League next season. Padres not that far off from that under Chris Figueroa's first season in charge as manager, so he should be proud of himself. He should be, on how the way he's really rebuilt this team into a Champions League top 2 team and top 3 team, more like. And they've got hope they can qualify for that. But the Red Devils are now on the verge of winning the Premier League title once again. I've said this too many times, but the league champions going to be on their favour, one step closer towards it. And the Red Devils are going to probably celebrate after this win here today. They know it. They know it. And it's all over. They are on the verge on winning the Premier League title. Let's hope if City lose tomorrow in their match against Chester Blue Tigers, and then they'll be confirmed.
Full-time whistle has officially blown, and the Red Devils are on the verge on becoming a Premier League champions once again for a 2nd season running, and a huge result for them to beat Padres at home, as Padres have not lost
a single game at home this season. They only lost one game against Parentos away from home, but in the league they haven't lost a game at home this season, and they've beaten them at their turf at La Soccer Stadium by 4-1. And it all comes down to Georgetown City tomorrow. They lose the game tomorrow, then that means the Red Devils will clinch the league title for another season. It looks like it's going to happen. And what do you think about the Red Devils' result today, David? And do you think that your old club will win the league, of course, now? Yeah, I think so. I think it feels very inevitable now they're going to win it once again. I think that our team's strong, we're stable. I think when Pochettino came in 2020, he's really built a very good defence. You know, having Koulibaly and Upamecano play together, it's so good in a way, because I think defensively under Max Allegri, we struggled quite a lot at the back, and that's probably why we couldn't win the league, and we come up short, and we struggled for the last couple of seasons after we won the league in 2015, and since the last 6 seasons after that we didn't. So in a way, he came in, he brought another centre back in, obviously from Leipzig, and from with Koulibaly and Upamecano in the defence, and it's really worked out. And having Ronaldo up front, one of the best players of the world, one of the gifted talents in the world, and I think that's why this team is what it is right now. But it all comes down to tomorrow's matchup. Can, of course, City win tomorrow? Of course they can. Could we win the league next week? I think that's probably the likeliest. But at the end of the day, we know that we had a very good result today, and we won today, and I'm happy that this team got the result. What about you, Ray Lacroix, about the team today's Padres' performance? Well, I think that for the Red Devils, I think they were the better team. I thought we had a very good first half. We were leading by 1-0, and we thought, we had to come quicker and score a goal quicker in the game to try to make the opposition to feel a little bit nervous in the game. We've done that in the first half, but I thought the Red Devils have shown their league consistency throughout the whole season, and they won today, and fair play to them to do so. And now it's us now. I've got 3 games to go. We could qualify for Champions League. That's something that the coach wants to do, and I do believe that we can get Champions League next season. That's really the aim, is to qualify for. That's the major plan for our team. Okay, that's that. Let's go now to the managers. We're going out to Mauricio Pochettino and also Christopher Galta. Close, very close. Yeah, very close. We only got to get rely on City to lose tomorrow against Chester Gold Blue Tigers, and that's what we need to hope for as a team, to rely on Chester Gold to beat City, and then we're champions of the Premier League. And I know that we had a very good, incredible season we've played, and today's match was an example of that. That's why we are Premier League champions, because we are very consistent. We've been strong. We've been aggressive. We've been playing ultra attacking. We've been very dominant every game and every team throughout this whole season. And to beat Padres today, it feels that we are likely to win the league. We know that we've got to wait for the result tomorrow, but we are champions, and that's I'm happy to see. I can't see us not losing it now. It all comes down to City. I understand that, but I want to celebrate as quick as possible, but I can't, because we're not confirmed yet before tomorrow. Depends on tomorrow's result. But at the same time, I feel that I'm going to have a nice relax this weekend with my family, with my players as well. We're going to watch it in a pub to watch the game between Chester Gold and Georgetown City. I know we've got to play them, of course, in the LSFA Open Cup on Monday, on Independence Day. So it's nice to see if we can win the league title on the weekend, and they also play against the team who lost the game on Saturday to make them win the league or try to catch up towards us. And they bottled it, and we might, of course, come and turn up against them, of course, on Monday and beat them and knock them out of the LSF Open Cup. And I want to see that happen. But again, I want to relax with my family, with the players as well, and they're going to be so happy and pumped when we confirmed as Premier League champions by the end of tomorrow. Buongiorno, Mabel. I want to congratulate the Red Devils to beat us today by 4-1. I'd like to say thank you to the team to really put a shift throughout this whole Premier League season to try to go toe-to-toe with the Red Devils, or attempt to go toe-to-toe with the Red Devils, but we come up short. We know we're not going to win the league now because we can't do it by mathematically now, but at the same time we want to win the next 3 games now left of the season. if we got the chance to qualify for the Champions League, and that's what I want to see this team do. And let's just bring it on Wednesday, Friday and Sunday next week. And we'll hopefully by those 3 games, those 3 days I just mentioned, we can get into the top 4 and qualify. We're second at the moment. We can drop the 4 tomorrow if City win tomorrow. But at the same time, all it matters, if we can win our respective results for the next 3 games, then we're okay to, qualify for a Champions League. And this team does belong in the Champions League, in my opinion. And hopefully we can do that and deliver that throughout the next 3 games. That's all we have time for here today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Georgetown City versus Chester Go Blue Tigers. That's a big match tomorrow. We'll find out of those 2 who is going to win. City have to win, or the Red Devils will be champions of the Premier League. And also Georgetown City have got to play against the Georgetown Red Devils on Monday, on Independence Day, in the semi-finals of the RSFA Open Cup. And that's going to be a heck of a weekend for filling throughout between City and the Red Devils. But that's going to be that. Until now, goodbye for now.
We are live here for Friday Night SmackDown, and this is the anniversary show of Rey Mysterio, 20 years as a professional wrestler, and we're going to hear from him right now. And this is going to be SmackDown with Jim Ross and Jenny King Lala, and we are live here today in the city here, live in Addison.
This is special, man. Really special. Now, let me give you a little backstory. I was 14 years old when I had my first match in Tijuana. And I never imagined then, in a million years, that one day I would perform inside a WWE ring. Travel the world? Make money? And create legendary rivalries for all of each and every one of you to enjoy. Now the truth is, guys my size back then weren't part of the business. But I was able to break that stereotypes. I broke that so-called blueprint of what a superstar should look like. Now, as a smaller guy and as a damn proud Latino, I became world champion at WrestleMania 22. And I made a lot of friends along the way. Friends that I want to thank for helping pave the road for me in my career. You might know some of these names. Dean Malenko, K-Dog, órale, arriba la raza! Batista. How about Edge? So the truth is, tonight I stand before you and feel truly humbled and appreciative for all the love and support you guys have given me for the past 20 years. And I believe I saved the best for last. Last but not least, I want to thank all of you here tonight. Por el apoyo desde el primer día. Y quiero que sepan algo. Siempre espero representar a mi gente latina con respeto, admiración y del corazón. ¡Viva mi raza! Los quiero un chingo. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much. It means the world to me.
We're live here on SmackDown here tonight. And here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. We haven't even seen this guy even appear in WWE for a while, or in the WCW of course as well, years back. But in the RSV, and then he got dropped into Japan wrestling, and then he was a big name, and now he's back on Republic Face Television, and on his way to the ring, weighing in at 225 pounds. I give to you, making his first appearance here on SmackDown, Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be an absolute Sheamus here. This guy, of course, was on WCW, Republic Face, of course, on Dynamite before we were brought out by from WCW. And since we brought out WCW, this guy is now part of the WWE Raw from the SmackDown roster. The reason behind that is because we want some more talent from Japan, and to have him, of course, coming here tonight to take on Sheamus on his first appearance back, a return onto RSV television, and he'll return back to the RSV after 2 years. And there's Shinsuke Nakamura right there, giving it all. And the fans adore him as well, and they will adore him. And he's got a match with the Irish man, Sheamus. Here we go. Here he comes, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Going to be in action here, right now. On his way to the ring. He is from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 250 pounds. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This guy's been dominating in SmackDown already. He defeated Funaki. He won, of course, on the first fight, of course, a few weeks back he did, against Drew Gulak he did. And this Sheamus is really, well, a mid-card, of course, here on the SmackDown roster. Probably his hope is to try and push for a World Championship push, but we know that obviously Stone Cold Steve Austin and Brock Lesnar are in that big title rivalry anyway. But here tonight, he'll be taking on, and here we go. And let's get this match underway right now. Sheamus, oh my God, Nakamura's kicking Sheamus in the face. Right, good start of the matchup here, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. Now, a little takedown there on Nakamura right there. Now, right knee into the stomach right there, to the midsection. Oh, another knee again, right into the midsection once again right there. Now Sheamus now chop. Scoop slam. Now one again. Again, another whack at the side and the face again. Another knee into the midsection, and now trying to do more. He's trying to do more damage here. kick right into the side right there. Turn. Another knee. Now, Sheamus now. Now Shinsuke meanwhile here with a suplex on Sheamus. Huge suplex for Shinsuke, now clotheslined him outside of the ring. And just to let you guys all know, tonight we've got Rey Mysterio will be teaming up with his son Dominic Mysterio as they're taking on against the Guerreros, the Latino Heat. Chavo Guerrero and Eddie Guerrero are going to team up tonight. This is a 20-year anniversary special of Rey Mysterio's career here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, here on SmackDown. And we like to say, obviously, happy anniversary and happy 20 years for Rey Mysterio. This guy, everyone looks up to Rey Mysterio as one of the little men, of course, in professional wrestling. He was, of course, stereotyped by management, thinking that he shouldn't be a world champion, he shouldn't be winning the Royal Rumble, he shouldn't be main eventing like the likes of WrestleManias and whatnot. But of course, we all know that this size does not matter in sports entertainment. Anyone's welcome to be successful in life and also in wrestling itself. And speaking of Rey Mysterio, he'll be in a match tonight in that main event, and it was all advertised earlier where Dominic Mysterio, the son of Rey, will team up to take on Eddie Guerrero and Chavo Guerrero tonight. And we'll finally have Latino Heat on SmackDown as well. We haven't even had Latino Heat even appear, and they're going to be appearing here tonight. They're going to be in a tag team match. Knee once again there. Sheamus is really hurt. Now, King Sha style, gotta be over. Sheamus is out, he's out. And Shinsuke Nakamura wins here on SmackDown against Sheamus here tonight. And obviously making a return back after a hiatus from the RSB, of course, and he's back on the SmackDown brand and signed to be a part of the WWE. And we all know a huge win for this man, Shinsuke Nakamura. And here's your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura wins on his return back on RSB content. This guy was on
You lost your favourite. Yes, my favourite, Stone Cold's here on SmackDown. And we're going to hear from Stone Cold Steve Austin what he did to Brock Lesnar at Judgment Day when Brock Lesnar injured and put out Edge away out of injury, and he came to the ring and stunned Brock Lesnar. And we want to know why he's here on WWE. We want to know why he is now back in WWE. We want to know why he is back in professional wrestling. And I really can't wait to see Stone Cold to say what he's got to say in the middle of this ring, live here on SmackDown. Good to be back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Oh hell yeah! I'm out here today to speak about why I stunned Brock Lesnar at Judgment Day. Brock Lesnar, as we know, is a tough son of a bitch. And Brock Lesnar, you're a mouthpiece, Paul Heyman said, is no one cannot slay the beast. And he was no one cannot slay the beast, but Stone Cold can do and slay Brock Lesnar. And I'm challenging you, Brock Lesnar, you stupid son of a bitch, because at SummerSlam for the WWE Universal title, I'm fighting you for it, because that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Oh God Almighty, Stone Cold is gonna fight Brock Lesnar for the WWE Universal Champion at SummerSlam. I can't believe it there, Jim. Stone Cold's going to put himself in a dangerous position against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. I can't wait for this.
Right, this is going to be the matchup here tonight, as Lucha House Party have been invited to SmackDown, as they are part of the Raw roster, but due to its tribute and celebration of Rey Mysterio's 20 years as a professional wrestler, it makes a lot of good thinking that we can have the Lucha House Party here tonight on SmackDown in a tag team match here tonight. And on their way to the ring, they are the Lucha House Party. They'll be playing and dedicating this SmackDown appearance to Rey Mysterio, their idol. Obviously, everyone in Lucha style admires Rey Mysterio. Everyone looks up to him, and obviously that's why we have the Luchadors here tonight. Their special matchup against Apollo and Commander Azul. Apollo with the last week's match against Funaki he did, but here tonight Apollo Crews and Commander Azul, the Nigerians, into the ring right here, right now. On their way to the ring, by weight of 482 pounds, Apollo Crews and Commander Azul. Apollo Crews both team up here tonight in this tag team matchup against the Lucha House Party. The epic one on the cards here tonight. Live right now. Here we go, let's get straight into it live right here, right now. Tag team action, Apollo Crews and here's Lince Dorado. Let's get it underway. Lucha style here tonight. This is a Lucha special. It's Rey Mysterio's 20th anniversary, and wonder why we have a Lucha House right here tonight to pay the tribute and dedicate themselves here tonight for Rey Mysterio. And he's in a tag team match with Apollo Crews and Commander Azul, all scheduled by Ric Flair, the general manager, and the GM, of course. Not really appear much on SmackDown, but obviously he is in the background, of course, planning and operating this show, of course, since it's been since its return back on our screens, way back in April time when WCW was obviously changed to WWE just after that spring circuit break. The new brand of new feel from WCW to WWE content in the RSV. And we know that now it's going to be a big matchup here, as you know that Lince Dorado is taking on here Apollo Crews in this match right here, right now. Hurricanrana. Now, oh, that's going to be it, a pinfall here. Oh, save there from Commander Azul. Apollo Crews could have lost the matchup, he could have done. Now, Lince Dorado's just... Oh my god, he just took out Commander Azul. He's stunned, he's out of reach right there. Now Apollo now taking control of this match against Lince Dorado. Oh, takedown. Now Hurricanrana. He's doing Kalisto. Oh, Commander Azul's got tagged in and he's been clotheslined by Commander Azul here. And now here comes Kalisto. Now Commander Azul now, when they come to the ring, he's a big boy, isn't he, Commander Azul? He's going to really hurt. He's going to really hurt, of course, here. Kalisto here, I think. Oh. Big clothesline once again right there. Drop kick. Now Kalisto. Oh, now leg jump. High fly. Commander is also going to get pinned here. Kick out there from Azul. We all know that's going to kick out from that. But let's not pretend and lie about that. Now Commander Azul now stamps on the arm right there on Lince And Lince Dorado, look at him pose himself up there. Now, leg drop right there down. Oh, could have been a free, but he kicked out. He saved the day. He did. Apollo did. Now Lince Dorado taking care of Apollo while Kalisto goes after Commander Azul here. Please do this right now. Another leg drop from a high fly. Gotta be over here. I think he's gonna kick out, isn't he? Oh, he kicked out there, Commander Azul. Could have been a free, but he didn't. The Lucha House Party take control of this matchup. They want to win, of course, play that 20-year anniversary of Rey Mysterio, the greatest luchadors of all time. We all know that. Now Commander Azul now tossed Kalisto into the corner. Now the Commander Azul, Lince Dorado is hurting Apollo. He's out cold. He is. Oh my God. Now Kalisto now's going to hit the move on Commander Azul here. Is he going to do it? Oh my God. Is he going to be? Kick out there from Commander Azul. Now Apollo Crews now taking out Kalisto here. We'll get back. He's got to get into the corner here, otherwise the match will be. Oh my God. Got to get out. He's got to get out of the ring. He's got to. There you go. Now here's a tag here to Lince Dorado. Oh, that's crap. Oh, here's a tag to Apollo. Oh, clothesline Apollo right here. Apollo Crews here getting hit there by Lince Dorado. Slap in the face. Oh my God, Commander Azul is out there. He's out. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, he got his knees up. He did there, Apollo Crews. Could do that somersault there on Apollo. Could have won the match. Got spine buster there from Apollo Crews. Now, suplex there on to Lince Dorado. Another one again. Another German suplex. Stamp right in the arm right there. Cover. Clothesline. Now is at least get back into doing another tag. Lince Dorado wants to win. Oh. Now, Lince Dorado now fights back here. No. What was that about? It's a bit of crapness there. Apollo Crews. Germans. Oh, big clothesline. That's gonna. Oh, he's rolled out of the ring there, Lince Dorado. The safe side only. Oh, strong kick in the face. Now, Lince Dorado gets up from this. Oh, they'll try and kick each other here. And tags here with Commander Azul. Now, Commander Azul headbutts him. He's bleeding, I think he is, it looks like. Lince Dorado's bleeding cold. Now, kick out. Oh. And now, Commander Azul here Oh my God, just toss Lince Dorado out of the ring. He doesn't care at all because he knows that he wants to do more damage here. Right onto that steel steps right there. Just chucked him onto the steel steps. Oh, Apollo Crews is out cold. What's he doing? He's taking out Gran Metalik here. He's not involved in this matchup. Now here's Lince Dorado face first down. He's a big boy, he is, Commander Azouz. I'm telling you that now. Got to get back into the ring or else he get counted out. He doesn't even care, Commander Azouz. He wants to take out the trash more like. Oh my God. Oh, stunner right there on Commander Azouz. Oh my God, he's out. He's trying to protect his friend Gran Metalik right there, and he's going to basically allow the referee to count him out here with a stunner. Lince Dorado stuns Commander Azouz. He's got to get back to the ring or else. But he's not, because he wants to... No. Now he's root. Chuck him. Oh, to that corner of the ring. Did he get back in the ring, or is he just going to be like an idiot right there in the corner? Commander Azouz is really focused attention on Gran Metalik, but Lince Dorado is not having it, he ain't. He's Puerto Rican. He's saving his best friend, he is. Commander Azouz is 2v1 here it is, here in the ring. 2 luchadors versus 1 giant. How funny is that? It's 1 giant versus 2 luchadors. Little luchadors more like. Oh, Commander Azouz is now bleeding. He's busted open. He is outside of the ring. Now, Lince Dorado ain't going to have none of that. Yeah, he's got to throw him back into the ring. Finally, Lince Dorado's done it. Now he's tagged Apollo Crews. He's done him there. He's Commander Azouz. Now German suplex. Another German suplex there on Apollo Crews on Lince Dorado. What a tag team contest we've had. No, he doesn't, because Apollo Crews does more damage here. He hit the finisher, innit? He hit the finisher. Crawling. No. German suplex, no. Kick out there from Lince Dorado. Oh, somersault. Oh, could be a 3, but... Oh, kick out there on Apollo Crews. Yeah, a good matchup here tonight, here, ladies and gentlemen. Luchadors versus Apollo Crews and Commander Azouz. No. Oh my God, that's it. He's over. Oh, it's over. Apollo Crews has defeated the Lucha House Party tonight. I'm not making camera on SmackDown. Unfortunately, they come up short. They did very well though. Obviously, come here and dedicate themselves to Rey Mysterio, of course, legendary Rey Mysterio, who actually looked up to by the Lucha House Party, but unfortunately couldn't deliver here tonight. And Apollo Crews and Commander Azouz were the winners out of this matchup though. Close one, but great news for Apollo Crews. Here are your winners. Commander Azouz and Apollo Crews.
Here he comes, Kevin Owens. This guy did injure Mustafa Ali, and he's apparently reported that he'll be out for 3 months. And let's hear from Kevin Owens. He's on his way to the ring
to make a big promo speech, and I think it's probably a message that he's probably sending to the other more of the other SmackDown wrestlers on the roster. Injured Mustafa Ali, and I'm relieved that I don't need to see that piece of shit for the next 3 months from now. And I know now what is next for Kevin Owens, as in the same thing what KO has done to Mustafa Ali. To all of the WWE dressing room. Oh God, it's the Undertaker! Behind you, Kevin Owens! Undertaker from behind! He did send a message to the locker room, and I think he sent it to the Undertaker, more likely so. Some injury news to update you, of course, here on WWE SmackDown, that the Rated-R Superstar Edge will be out until January next year, as he broke his neck by the hands of Brock Lesnar at Judgment Day, and he's going to be up until next year, unfortunately. We hope he recovers well and he gets stronger and gets back into the ring fitter than ever. Unfortunately, we have to report to you this news that he will not be able to compete for the next 3 or 4 months due to the injury by the hands of Brock Lesnar. And this is it, the main event, 20 years of Rey Mysterio, and he's got his match come true, as we're going to have the Mysterios taking on Latino Heat, Chavo and Eddie Guerrero, on his way to the ring with his son Dominic, celebrating his 20th anniversary as a professional wrestler in the industry. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. He's teaming up with Dominic Mysterio to take on the Guerreros here tonight, Latino Heat, and we'll see how this comes across. This is a tribute matchup, a testimonial main event here tonight. It right here, right now, and here comes the Guerreros right here. Latino Heat on their way to the ring. It's Chavo and Eddie Guerrero. Obviously, Eddie Guerrero and Chavo obviously have history with Rey Mysterio through the years, of course, in wrestling. Obviously, these two were rivals at one point. Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, the same with Chavo, but they are close friends. They are best friends. But for tonight only, Rey Mysterio will take on them here tonight on SmackDown. Friends to one side, foes to one side. This is the main event here right now. I know these two had a big storyline feud, of course, last year in the RSV, but here tonight, they're going to have a little testimonial matchup. It's Eddie Guerrero and Dominic Mysterio will start here, not Rey. I think he's letting his son do his, allow him to start first. He's probably, you know, he wants to see what he can do in the ring, and that's what he's trying to do. Allow his son to do the work for him. Obviously, you know, family does mean a lot for Mysterio. Means a lot, it does. Loyalty is everything. And now, finally, he's tagging in the 20-year specimen Rey Mysterio right now. Now, Eddie Guerrero, these two go way back of history, of course, ancient history between these two. And this is it, live right now, Rey Mysterio versus... Well, obviously, we know that Rey Mysterio, of course, did make a speech earlier to thank all the fans for what they've actually cheered him on and loved him for the last 20 years since he's been here. And now let's see what he can bring into the table right here, right now, against Eddie Guerrero and Chavo here today. Now Rey Mysterio now just taking him out here. Eddie Guerrero's hurt. Clothesline to the corner. Oh, and Eddie Guerrero now fights back. Oh. Mysterio now. Oh, clothesline Eddie Guerrero. And Mysterio now fights back. Now, oh, just jumped on top of Eddie right there.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio fighting in the ring. It's Rey Mysterio's 20th anniversary in wrestling. Taking out Eddie right here. Now, Eddie now fights back here. Now here comes Chavo. Chavo Guerrero and Rey Mysterio here. Now slap right in the chest right there. Now Mysterio now fights back against Chavo right here. Into the corner. Another drop kick right into the corner again. Huge. Now Rey now. Oh, squash right there down. Gonna pin him. Kick out there from Chavo Guerrero right there. Now it's Chavo now fighting back here. Right into the... Oh, good again. Now here comes Dominic. Oh, Dominic, can he get tagged in? Eddie Guerrero's now tagged in. Now Dominic gets tagged in. Oh, drop kicked him. Drop kick once again there, very good. Eddie now trying to do the jackhammer on Dominic, but he couldn't. Dominic Mysterio suplexes Eddie Guerrero. Now here comes Rey. Now into the corner. Oh, got thrown out of the ring here. He did there. Rey Mysterio did. He's not, because he's going to come back to the ring or else. Corner right there again, Rey Mysterio now. Hurricane Lucha style right there on Chavo. Now took out Eddie right there. Oh my god, Mysterio. Good corner right there. He took out Eddie right there once again. Bravo chucking Rey Mysterio out of the ring. Mysterio now back into the ring here. Mysterio now punches Chavo right into the face. Clotheslines him. Getting counted out by the referee here. You get back to the ring or else. Now into the corner here. Now Rey Mysterio here. He's going to do it. He's going to finally do it on the 20th anniversary. He's going to do it. 619. Gonna be save right there from Eddie right there. Neck breaker. Now Rey Mysterio now. Frog splash. He's gonna win the match on his 20 years on the show, and he does. Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio wins on the 20th anniversary of Rey Mysterio episode special here on SmackDown here tonight to wrap it up. A huge win here, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. What a result on the cards, and Rey Mysterio did it. He hit the 619, he hit the frog splash and defeated Chavo Guerrero and Eddie Guerrero here tonight. And he's done what he's been asked to do. A good victory for Rey Mysterio. And here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. That's going to be that here tonight, here on SmackDown. And that's going to be a wrap. Happy 20th anniversary, Rey Mysterio. And we'll see you next week.